Hello and welcome, friends. My name's Aaron Gray. I like to play a wide variety of different games, and today we're going to check out the game called The Demons Told Me to Make This Game, which is a very creative title, if I do say so myself. This is developed and published by Haunted Dude, and again, this is a demo of a game, so this may not be the final product. We may see some changes between now and when the game is fully released, but it does seem to be a choices matter, almost not like Disco Elysium, but not like Citizen Sleeper, but it is giving that TTRPG kind of vibe, or like a, not tabletop game, but like a text-based RPG. So should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to try it out. And again, thank you for the developer / publisher for reaching out and asking me to play your demo. So the settings right now are pretty limited. I did adjust the master volume just a smidge, but let's give it a go. I did also check, because I check with like every game that I get asked to take a look at, there is no AI for this game as of when I checked this like a week ago. A jagged voice. Also, this is giving Hollow Knight vibes, and I'm kind of here for it. You're here. You're here after all. Such a relief. I feared that you wouldn't come. It's all right, little one. It's all good. You're safe. You're in the void. There's nothing here to hurt you. Don't be afraid. Number 2 is my favorite option. Just screaming infinitely. Yeah, that's a fucking mood, not gonna lie. And apparently choices do matter when making this game. And I'm gonna move my camera over here just for the text purposes. Okay. Let's see. The void? What that? Ooh, so we're a dark wisp. I love that. I'm here for that. Yes, deep beneath the webs of reality. You can look around, but you will find the void quiet and empty and boring. Has nothing to offer you, this sleepy realm. You must reach for the surface. You must look for the rift. The rift? As in, like, the rift in DBD, perchance? Empty and boring is fine by me. I love empty and boring. What's the rift? Let's keep asking questions. The rift. You will know it when you see it. Also, I'm sorry if you hear, like, me, like, aggressively tapping my spacebar. Go now. Float. Mouse left click. Oh, this is us. Loop 0. So we can move with either mouse click or with WASD, which is nice. Oh. Space or mouse left click to on I to open. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not me checking my PC temperature. I keep feeling that my PC's gonna overheat. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. If you insist, sir. I feel like my brain's about to ooze out of my ears. Where am I? What? Am I tied up? The young man whose head you seem to be occupying shifts in his chair and tries to open his mouth. Let's keep silent, because I think, yeah, we're invading his mind, because, like, look, there's us, like, a little shadow creature. So we stay in the shadows for now. Can I use numpad? Does numpad work? Numpad does not work, okay. Oh, your mouth is taped shut. Thanks, I kinda noticed. He doesn't know about you. He thinks you're his own inner voice. You can use this to your advantage. What is this place? Looks like an old trailer. Wait, this is not my home, is it? Please don't tell me I actually live like this. Should I try and yell for help? There's a sound of movement at the far end of the room behind the bathroom door. Oh, she cute. I vibe with this outfit. Look at the straps on, like, the pants. Like, that's so cyberpunk. So here for it. Look who's awake. Good fucking morning. I'd offer you a cookie, but the espresso machine smells like a rat shat in it and died in the process. That is a very good descriptor. The woman approaches your host in a determined stride, her face radiating exasperation. Don't be afraid of her. She doesn't know about you, and she can't see or hear you. Well, we can't do option 1 because our mouth is taped shut. We can't do option 2 because our mouth is taped shut. We're gonna... I guess option 3 is really our only option. Option 3. Be polite, we don't want to antagonize her. Sure, well done, brain, I will be. Don't just say... Don't just say things to him. You must bend his will. The woman narrows her eyes as if trying to read your host's face. She reaches out and in one swift motion rips the tape off his mouth. Ouch! Ugh! Thanks for that. My nose is kind of stuffy. It was getting really hard to breathe. Was it you who tied me up? Okay, I'm sure you had your reasons, but I assure you this is completely unnecessary. I mean no harm to you or anyone else, promise. Oh, really? How nice of you. The woman makes no attempt to untie your host. Instead, she reaches into her jacket and pulls out a sharp metal stake. Oh god, are there vampires in this? Because, like, I'm here for that if there is. I think I'll leave you tied up for now. And here, I want to show you something. See this? Consecrated silver. You try anything funny, the sharp end goes through into your heart. We clear? Okay, so he is a vampire, and I'm kind of here for that. Wait, what? Focus and try again. Whisper into the man's ear. Make him submit to your will. Ooh, spectral suggestions. Suggestion with this icon commences Battle of Wills. The suggestion with this icon utilizes a clue you discovered, and the suggestion with this icon utilizes an item in your inventory. Okay. Let's spit on her face, or compliment her looks is what I want to do. That's why I selected. Press the space button when the outer circle reaches the inner circle and arrows hit the yellow zone. Okay. Oh, so like there's our host's willingness at the top to comply. You know what this feels like? This feels like Danganronpa. Not gonna lie. The very ending, like, of the trial and stuff feels exactly like that. Suggestion was a success. We're absolutely clear. We are absolutely clear, miss. I am at your mercy, not even thinking of trying anything funny. Will it be okay if I say I'm in love with your outfit? Because it's true, we are in love with the outfit. Never in my life has I seen a person looking so badass. How flattering. Good job, little one. You got it. I'm gonna ask questions, and I'll know if you're lying. What are you? What kind of question is that? What am I? I don't know. A human being? A man? Told you I'd know your lies. Hey, I'm not lying. Look, I don't know what you want from me. I'm a man. A guy, at least. I think I am. What else could I be? She glares at your host, studying the emotions on his face. Look, dude, I watched you levitate across the sky, your eyes glowing red and your arms spread wide like you're the second fucking messiah. You're not the first demon in my career, so just cut the crap. What are you and who do you serve? Ooh, so a demon hunter. Okay, so not a vampire, but a demon. Okay. God, she's a loony. I'm kidnapped by a deranged cultist. Fuck. Tell her the truth. What is this? What can I do down here? Oh. Okay, so each host has a unique set of traits defining their character. Experiment with your suggestions and battle the host's will to uncover their traits. The items that your host has on them at the moment, click on them to learn more about them. Okay, so he's a people pleaser. This is really cool, actually. High empathy man. High empathy, man. If you're happy, I'm happy. If you're upset, I get uncomfortable. I can feel what others feel, so I try to keep people around me happy. Sometimes maybe a bit too much. Okay, and then this is... Okay, clues. Useful notes designed to help you complete your current objective. Make choices and explore different timelines to discover more clues. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So we're in loop 0 right now. Okay, so I wonder if I'll get a chance to like explore different hosts, because that would be really, really cool. Tell her the truth. Truth, and what would that be exactly? Look, miss, what's your name? As if I'd tell you. Right, but how do I like address you? Gum. Gum. Okay, listen, Gum. I don't know what you're looking for, but you got the wrong person. I'm not a demon or anything. I'm just a guy. My name is... Fuck, I don't remember my name. What do you remember? I remember... job, friends, hometown, the unimaginable horrors of a fucked up dimension you came from. No, I can't remember anything about myself. Anything I try to think about just comes up blank. Aha. How convenient. Hey, for all I know, you did this to me. Who even are you? Drop this act. I'm pretty sure you know who I am. No, I don't. We friends? Exes? Enemies? Whatever it is, I've got no memory of any of that. Look, I promise you I'm telling the truth, okay? Your promises mean nothing to me. My friends entered this damn town and never come back. Then you come flying out of the sky, crash land on my porch, and pass out right in front of me. So yes, I'll take whatever you say with a massive boulder of salt. I am so interested in what's happening. This is so bad. She's a total psycho. How do I reason with a psycho? Ooh, so we can convince him to say you just plain tell her that she lost her mind. You know what, personally, I would try to sympathize with her, but like, we'll say she's lost her mind and also do another battle of the wills. Ah, shit, we lost. Oops. Trait reveal patience is a virtue and genuinely nice person. A genuine good guy. Okay. We'll do that, but you know, very, very gently. Look, I'm sorry about your friends, but you're not making any sense. Demons, cursed town, floating people. You know that's not real, right? I'm not a shrink, or at least I don't think I am. What I'm saying is, it seems to me that you might be suffering from some kind of mental illness, or processing a bad trauma, or look, I don't know. Just think that encouraging your delusions won't do any good to either of us. Kidnapping a person and holding them against their will is straight up felony. You do realize that, right? For a few long moments, Gum stares at your host, chewing her lip in hesitation. Then she turns away and heads back to the bathroom. Where are you going? Gotta think. What am I supposed to do here? Hey! Alright, let's convince him... Actually, like, let's look at these traits first. Okay. I try to do good things, be kind to people, treat them well. I mean, that's got to be the right way to live right? Actually, try might be not the right word. That this isn't something I force, it just happens. It's how I am. Treat the genuinely nice people in your life with, like, highest respect. Don't abuse them. I don't recall ever feeling annoyed or irritated, not that I remember much, but still. Okay, so he doesn't get annoyed super easily, it looks like. Okay, so let's try to convince him to get out of here. Gotta get the hell out of here. There's nothing I like more than that, but my hands are literally tied. What do you want me to do? Topple the chair, find something sharp, and rub viciously against it until the rope snaps? Yes, actually, that would work. Actually, it might work if I manage to pull it off before that crazy woman comes back to stab me in the balls. Chest of drawers. Something catches your host's attention, emotion, otherwise still surroundings. His eyes fall on the chest of drawers across the room. Is it just me, or is it the thing quivering like there's something alive inside it? Could be a rat? This place seems like the kind to have rat nestings in the drawers. As if in response to these words, the drawer slowly creaks open. Appreciating the suspense. Oh, look! It's the entity's hand from Dead by Daylight. Yes, I'm gonna keep making Dead by Daylight references. You can't stop me. Can you scroll up? You can scroll up. That's actually kind of cool how it... I love that design. That's really cool. 4 long pitch black fingers. Crawl up from inside the drawer and grip its edge tightly. Then the whole hand shows up, too large to belong to a human being, followed by an impossibly long forearm. What the fuck? Oily black arm. Yep, this is the entity. The arm flickers as if phasing in and out of existence. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen. Let's get Gum involved here. Call Gum right now. Come on, brain, you don't seriously believe that this thing is real. Pretty sure I'm hallucinating. That woman must have drugged me. Gonna close my eyes and count to 5. When I open them, the vision will be gone. Okay, if you say so, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still here there. Why am I still seeing it? Because it's real, dude. Oh man, that is a sight. That is such a sight. More and more of the arm pulls out of the drawer. It's not less than 10 feet long now. Your host watches in silent terror as the arm reaches to the bathroom door and turns the knob, locking Gum inside. Oh shit, uh-oh. Hey, what the hell? There's a series of thuds as the woman bangs on the door with her fist. Let me out now! Oh my god, it's coming towards us! The arm withdraws from the door and starts creeping its way towards your host. Oh fuck, this isn't happening, this isn't happening! Okay, let's try to convince the host to calm down and ask politely. You think it'll hear me? It doesn't seem to have ears. Oh, to hell with it. Dear, demonic arm, hello? Hello. As you may have noticed, I'm a captive of the woman you've just locked into the bathroom. Given that you're not apparently a friend of hers, could I expect your help in getting myself free from this pickle? Pickle? I have one of those. In the kitchen, and a crocheted pickle as well. Was it polite enough? Brain, I think the arm can't hear me. Oh, this is such a good visual. Oh my god! With an impossibly disgusting bone crackle, the monster lunges forward. Oily black palm covers the world before your host's eyes for a moment before going lower, aiming for the neck. Oh my god, this is insane. Its grip is ridiculously inhumanely strong. Oh, fuck you! Barely audible against the thuds, Gum still assaulting the door. A short, dry snap goes off, notifying the world that the human spine gave in to the pressure. A pair of now dead eyes watch indifferently as the arm creeps back into the drawer, hauling its prey along with the chair still tied to it. The host is dead. How brutal. That was brutal, but so interesting. Not fair. My host is tied. He couldn't do anything. What just happened? You failed to save your host and let him be murdered. Your host has died and you are back in the void now. The good news is his death is reversible. You must go back to the world of the living and try again. You want me to go back in time? For you, little one, there is no back or forth. Those events have not happened yet, not until you cement them into existence. Look for the beginning. See it to that see to it that the events play differently this time. Why are you helping me? You're the key to everything. Without you, the world is doomed. But you cannot enact your will from the void. In order to manifest your power, you need vessels, hosts. Go back now, little one. Save your first host. Oh. Okay, so we have to do things differently. So we can't compliment We can't tell her she's lost her mind. And we can't try to reason with the monster. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I feel like my brain's about to ooze through my ears. Okay. So you have clues now. Okay, so there's a long black creepy arm hiding in the chest of the drawers. For some reason it's after your host. The woman goes by the alias Gum. We need to find a way to get her on our side. Okay. Did we get any new traits? We did not get any new traits, okay. Okay, so this is gonna repeat dialogue. Ooh, okay, so our dialogue changes based on our past iteration, okay. First of all, we're not gonna tell our mans to piss himself. That's not gonna be fun. Calm down, we're safe, wait for the woman to come out. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, does it? What woman should come out? Where from? Where am I? How did I even get here? Look who's awake. Good fucking morning to you. Your host flinches, startled by the appearance of the woman. Is it her? How did she know? How did I know she was coming? Just like last time, Gum marches up her way to your host, just like last time. She holds a menacing pause before removing the tape off his lips. Everything is up to you now. Make the woman believe your host. Option number 2. I have an idea. Tell her you're gay and kidnapping you is a hate crime. No, no. That's not how that works. We're not gonna tell her we lost her memory. You know her name. It's Gum. Greet her. Hello, you're Gum. Am I saying that right? The woman takes a step back, conspicuously alarmed. How the fuck do you know my... What did you do to my friends, you piece of shit? Whoa, whoa, I didn't do anything. I kinda had your name in my head. I thought we had met before. Sorry, my memory is hazy. It's really hard to recall anything, actually. This explanation does a poor job calming Gum down. Just like last time, she pulls out a silver stake from the holster on her hip. I'm gonna ask you questions. Been here before, you know the path leads. Don't want to go there. Take initiative now. Ooh, okay. I feel like if we said, okay, so option 1 is this place is not safe. You need to get out of here, both of you. Though our host doesn't know that yet. So I feel like if I say the place is not safe, then she'll be like, oh, you're trying to trick me, aren't you? And same with number 2 of there's a weird arm in her chest of the drawers. Tell her to check it. Because I have a feeling it might not be there if we tell her to check it. Impress her. Say that you know her first question. She wants to ask you. She wants to ask what you are and who you serve. Which I feel like is going to make her more suspicious. But like she seems like already suspicious. So we're just going to go with that. So your first question going to be, what are you and who do you serve? Precisely. Are you impressed that I knew that? No. Oh, fuck. Okay. She's not impressed. You're almost strong enough to wield dictating word. Give your host a little push now. Make him do something he'd agreed to but wouldn't think to do himself. Bend his will once again. You'll see what happens. Memory's coming back. This is your wife, Mary. You're both in BDSM roleplay. You passed out in the middle of a session. This is... Okay, that's interesting. But, like... He's a people pleaser. Patience is a virtue and genuinely nice person, what we know. kind of want to see what happens when we pick option 1 because I'm very interested to see the outcome. Nice. Okay. My what? Oh my god. Wait, what are our traits? 0 trust issues. I don't usually expect people to lie to me. Why would they? If they want something, they can just ask. He's a little cutie patootie. I kind of love him. I have a good memory, especially visual. It's easy for me to picture things I've never seen just from a description. I'm not sure if that's useful, but it's there. Wait, it actually makes perfect sense. Why did I pass out, though? Did she strangle me too hard? Your host gazes at Gun with a new affection. Don't make me repeat the question. Right. I am a bad boy, and I serve you, my lady. Oh god, that's too good. And she's rightfully confused. Oh god, that's so good. Am I even doing that right? Maybe it's my brain trauma, but all of this doesn't feel especially pleasant and or exciting. Mary, I'm sorry to ruin the mood, but I don't feel so good. Can we please stop? We must have a safe word for that, right? Well, I don't remember it. I think I have a significant memory loss. To be fair, have a safe word, friends. Can't even recall my own name, barely recalled yours. You may have strangled me too hard or something, I don't know. What the hell are you talking about? Mary, please, I'm not kidding. I think I need medical attention. Who's Mary? Mary's one of my mods, didn't you know? You're Mary, my wife. I know we're practicing extreme BDSM, but I think we got too far this time, so would you please untie me? She's laughing, I love it. Genuine belly laughter shudders Gum's body. She laughed so hard she had to wipe away tears from her face. Good job, little one. This silly little trick provided you with a new strength. Can you feel it? Dictating word. Dictating word allows you to win Battle of Wills instantly. You have 1 instance of dictating word per event. Use it wisely. Okay. Use it now while active. Allows you to dictate your will to the host instantaneously, denying him the option to challenge you. Bend his will and use it. Oh, so I use it during the battle. Okay. Oh, and you can also hover over to see the willingness, but it's related to a trait we don't know yet. We'll go with 1, and then we're gonna do this. Insta win. Love it. Don't ask me how I know, but there's something bad in the upper drawer over there. A monster. It's lying in wait, intending to attack us at the right moment. Give me a minute. I'm still not over the part where I was Mary, your BDSM-loving wife. Yeah, it was apparently a brain fart or whatever. Please keep up with me. A demonic arm thing is in your drawer, waiting for the right moment to lunge at us. Your attempts to get me to turn around are pathetic, man. I acknowledge this it should feel suspicious to you, especially given the odd behavior I've exhibited so far. But we're both in peril now. It's serious. Look, I don't want to be gruesomely murdered, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. This place is thoroughly protected from paranormal interference. I'm the one monster you need to fear right now. Sorry, can't ever focus on fearing you. All I can think about is that thing in the drawer. Describe it to me, that scary thing. I don't know exactly what it looks like. I haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be a creepy, long, demonic arm. And how did it get there? No idea. I just suddenly knew it was there. Look, I'm tied up and helpless. You don't actually believe I'm capable of harming you, do you? Just grab your stake, take a step back, and check the goddamn drawer. If it's empty, I'll accept the fact that I just have brain damage. For 30 excruciating seconds, Gum stays silent, apparently considering her options. One fucking move and you're dead. She takes a few steps back, making sure to not let your host out of her sight. Having tightly gripped her stake, she takes hold of the upper drawer's handle, her body positioned as if ready for a fight. She jerks the drawer wide open and springs aside, ready either to dodge an attack from the alleged monster or to inflict a dozen stab wounds on it. She ends up doing neither. There's nothing here aside from a stack of old magazines. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. No way, it must be there. Well, it isn't, and your mind games are starting to bore me. Gum shoves the drawer halfway shut and starts making her way back to your host, completely unaware of the long, slender fingers that start to creep out of the gap the moment she turns from it. Hey, hey, look right there, it's coming out. Nuh-uh, I'm done with your shit. It's right behind you, it's crawling out. Just glance back at it, for God's sake. Fuck, what do I do? She doesn't trust me. Let's see. Well, she's approaching us, right? I think she's slowly approaching us. I'm thinking either one or two. Scream, shout, growl, make her turn back. Flip over your chair, make her come closer to you. Let's try one. Whatever it takes, huh? Alright, we're just gonna keep screaming. For fuck's sake, shut up. Turn around! Turn around! Shut your damn mouth, or I swear Gum never finished her angry statement. Oh, yikes. Monster grabs her neck from behind, effortlessly lifting her up, and bashes her head first against the wall. Then does it again and again, each strike adding a new crimson stain on the wood. The monster keeps beating Gum until she stops thrashing, her body falling limp and lifeless in its grip. Oh, damn. The hand relaxes and Gum's body falls to the floor. Did it just kill her? Well, unless the scary, slimy, multi-elbowed black arm turns out to be an ally, I think I'm next. The arm slithered its way to your host, the worms of its fingers writhing menacingly. I don't think it's an ally after all. Gaunt, terrifying, strong fingers stifle his neck. Can't believe this is how it ends, with death strangling. The world goes dark in your host's eyes as he is about to pass out. A blood-boiling hiss pierces the air. Suddenly the monster flinches and loosens its grip. You like that, fuckticle? That's a fun word. You like that? Your host catches a glimpse of Gum, her face bloody from the wound on her head, both hands gripping the handle of the silver stake, most of it lodged in the monster's forearm. I'm burning the bridges you walk upon. I'm draining the springs you feed upon. I'm flooding the burrows you rest within. In the searing fires of newborn stars, be disintegrated. In the vast voids of outer space, be lost. In the mundane Tuesday, small talks be omitted. The realm of human is not for you, beast. From the present and past and future of the history of this world, you be banned. A violent coughing fit interrupts Gum's fiery speech. The monster beneath her begins thrashing with renewed vigor, sensing weakness. Ah, shit, fuck this. By my authority as the person who kicked your ass, I command you to eat shit. With my name, Vanessa Vega, I am banishing you from this plane. Be gone. Another hiss of pain cuts through the air, followed by a horrid stink of burnt flesh. Can't believe she uttered her true name out loud. Perhaps she thought your host has passed out and couldn't hear her. So irresponsible, so careless. But this is good. This is your chance to prevent all this mess. Knowing her true name, you can possess this woman. Must do it now while she's distracted. The weekend. Take her. Discover the true name of the person, you can possess them. But we don't know our actual person. Oh, well, both of them are dead, so we have to restart. Congratulations, you did. You're not confined to the tied-up man anymore. Use the woman as the host this time. Speak with her freely, just as you did with the original host. She won't discover your existence or suspect your influence over her, no matter what you say. That is by design. Make sure both humans survive. You'll need them unharmed to make it out of this town. Oh. Interesting. This is cool. A deep blooming voice echoes in Gum's ears, the last words her mentor said before leaving, playing on repeat in her head. You're wrong, Gum. I do rely on you. That's why you're staying behind as our backup. If we screw up, someone must step in and fix everything. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. Aw, she's really pretty. Gum fixes her face on her reflection in the mirror, the traces of tears still visible on her cheeks. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. What if you were wrong, Coat? What if I can't do it? If only you knew how mad at you I am right now. Idiot! Why didn't you take me with you? Where are you now? What am I supposed to do? What if you're dead? What if everyone is? No, stop this. Stop this now, Gum. You can't afford to break down. You got shit to do. Gum rubs the tear streaks off her cheeks and takes a deep breath. Atta girl. Alright, let's recollect what you know. It'll help calm your nerves. Good idea. Where do I start? Okay, so this is how we can get some detail, because we don't know much about her. Your friends. Lens, Patch, Ink, and our leader Coat. My crew, my gang, my squad, my support system, my family. We all arrived into this crappy town 8 hours ago to prevent some kind of shady ritual that allegedly could end the world. Everyone except me entered the town, and then we lost contact. On a positive note, the world seems to be still in place, right? Ah, Coat, the fearless captain, the visionary, the one who assembled our ragtag crew. He used to say he trusted me like his own right arm, but left me behind going on this mission. Back up my ass. Didn't even leave any instructions beyond set up field base and wait, that asshole. It's been 7 hours and nothing from him or the others. The captive. A white guy, appears to be in his 20s, no ID on him or anything that would give me some clues about his past. About half an hour ago, I spotted him flying. Levitating? About 50 feet above the ground, his arms spread wide, his eyes glowing red. Came from the town direction and landed right at the porch of my trailer, then he passed out. Might have been my defense perimeter that knocked him out, but I can't say for sure. The guy's obviously possessed. If he's even human, that is. Hopefully he can tell what's happened to my team. Still on the outskirts of Red Hives. Here we'd be the last briefing before the crew drove deeper into the town, leaving me behind. I commandeered this abandoned trailer house as my field base. Hopefully no squatters are going to come and claim it to themselves anytime soon. Saying that the defense perimeter was a pain, but I did my best. Can't say much about the town. Coat mentioned it's a dump with failing businesses and receding population. Alright, we're good to go. Are we though? I still feel like I'm falling apart. One step at a time, that's how you always did it, girl. One step at a time. We go into the town, we find witnesses, we find traces of the team, but first we deal with this demon guy. Oh, and this is where he's gonna start yelling. Speak of the devil. Tits up, shoulder. Shoulder. Tits up, soldier. You have an interrogation to carry. Ooh, so now we get to see from his POV. This is fun. Okay, and we did get one of her... Ooh, her stake. It's in fact made of iron, so it's a fake silver stake, so it's actually not real. Remember, Gum, act strong. Show him who's the boss, be the badass. Come on, you can do this. Look who's awake! Gum approaches the man and jerks the tape off his lips. Clue entry gained. I must warn Gum about the Gripper monster in the drawer, and I need to persuade her to free my original host. Okay. Ouch! Huh, thanks for that. My nose is kind of stuffy. Was it you who tied me up? Ugh, the talkative type. I hate those. Okay, look, I'm sure you've had your reasons, but I assure you this is completely unnecessary. I mean no harm to you or anyone else, promise. He does have like a little bit of like a red glow, but it's brown eyes. Find a way to intimidate him. Look at him, he's harmless. The thing that possessed him must have left his body. Right, same as the previous dozen dudes who looked and acted conspicuously benign and totally did not turn out to be child-gobbling monstrosities. What's wrong with you, Gum? It's a terrible time to let your guard down. Gum reaches for her holster on her hip, pulls out a decorated garden stake. She holds it up so the captain can get a good look. Ooh, and we kind of see her from the perspective. I like that. Leave you tied up. Wait, what? Do you see through it? Does he know it's neither consecrated nor silver? Would it matter if he did? It's still a sharp object I can use to stab him with, right? So the questions, and don't lie to me, I'll know if you do. What are you? The captain is visibly taken aback. What kind of question is that? Told you I'd know your lies. Don't know what you want from me. This is very similar dialogue. What does he remember? What do you remember? When I remember what I remember. Remember the 5th of November. Squeezes his eyes shut and throws his head back as if straining to squeeze something helpful from his brain. After a long, intense pause, he finally shakes his head. Nothing at all. Not my age, not my family. I have no idea what I look like. When I try to recall anything, all I get is a mess of glimpses and flashes, completely unintelligible. I try to hold on to them, but they slip away. Aha. Let's ask his name. What's your name? I don't know, can't remember my own name. Looks sincerely confused. Let's give him a name. I need a way to address you. I'll call you Tape. Tape? Why tape? Because I'm looking on the red strip of skin around your mouth where I peeled off the tape. Sure how I feel like a tape. Can we change it to something like John or Eric? No, Tape. It's too late. It's done. Oh, and you can call me Gum. Nice to meet you, I guess. Ooh, okay, so did you just sense movement behind you from the drawer? Something is alive inside it. The fuck? Gum takes a step back, eyeing the chest of drawers suspiciously while also making sure Tape stays in her field of view. What? What's wrong? Shut up. Gum stands still for half a minute, listening for any suspicious noises or movements. Is that one of your tricks? I swear I have no idea what you're talking about. I think if we say get the hell out of here, then we're not gonna take him with us and then he'll die, which we can't have that. Which, untie Tape and make him get the drawer. In what world does it make sense to unleash a potential demonosity, I guess is the word, just so we could check a drawer for snakes or rats instead of me? Okay, so everyone's a suspect. When you don't know a person, always assume they're an asshole until proven otherwise. I live by this rule and it never lets me down. Come on, Gum, don't be silly. Just check the damn drawer. We got things to do and places to be. She adjusts the grip on her stake. If I can help you with anything, just... help me great if you shut up. Okay, just saying. Okay, so there really is nothing in the drawer. Exhales loudly. She reaches out and jerks the drawer open, her other hand holding the stake at the ready. Huh. What's there? Stack of old magazines. Did you expect something else? I don't know. Steps away from the drawer and turns to Tape, her hands on her hips. Let's carry on. Gotta decide what to do with you. Tape opens his mouth to respond, but then his gaze shifts past Gum and his eyes widen like they would if he saw a long black arm snaking its way out of the drawer. Gum? Turn around. Ooh, this is so cool. Turns around just in time to see a black hand surge at her. She drops on her butt, dodging the deadly grip by a mere inch. Oh shit, it's real. You fucking limb, you flailing dick. Stabs at one of the gripper's elbows with her stake, but it's out of reach. The hell is that thing? What does it want from us? Tape said. Fast and furious, move quickly, be bold, don't hold back your punches, that's the way. Gum scrambles her way to Tape's chair, moving it backward and holding her stake in front of her. It wants me to smack its ass, or maybe it doesn't, but that's what it's gonna get. Oh, look at the hand. There's like 2 of them. Oh god, there's 2 hands. The arm hangs in the air, its fingers flexing menacingly. It flickers in and out of existence every few seconds, making it hard for Gum's eyes to focus. It's almost like it can be in multiple places at once, or maybe there's more than one of it. Can this thing see the humans? Can it hear them? Is it even sentient? There is no telling. It's not attacking. I think it's afraid? How did this huge arm even fit in the small drawer? With all the magazines too? Could this be some of a pocket space mindfuck situation? Do you think we see all of it, or is there like a pitch black giant dude on the other end? I can imagine this fella shoving his arm into our room the way you'd rummage in your backpack for a snack, you know? Gum pays no attention to Tape's ramblings. Her eyes are fixed on the twitching fingers. Waringly, she takes a step forward. The gripper tilts its wrist the way animals tilt their heads when confused or curious. Then, apparently having decided the odds are not in its favor, it briskly retreats into the drawer. It's running away. Ooh, do we let it run? Let it run. Only if with a gift. She swings and hurls her iron stick at the creature with all of her strength. Ooh, bullseye. This music's also boss. Don't know where this comes from. I guess I have a natural talent for shooting. The stake pierces right through the center of the gripper's palm and gets stuck in it. The gripper shrieks and slithers back into the drawer, disappearing in the gap with a disgusting bubbling sound. We lost our item. That's okay. She groans. There goes my last iron stake. Thought you said it was consecrated silver. That was a creative exaggeration. You alright? Think I am. A bit scared of my sanity, but otherwise unharmed. Good. Gum stumbles her way on the chest of drawers that Gripper disappeared into, and pulls all the drawers out of it. There she kicks the frame repeatedly until it turns into a pile of wooden rubbish. Feel better now. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it exactly? I mean, I saw what it was, an unnaturally long arm covered in oil or something. What I want to know is, what in God's name? Instead of responding, Gum comes up to the tape and squats before him. She looks him in the eye intensely, as if trying to read his soul. What do I do with this guy? Break his neck? We could frame that as suicide later. Let him go. He's clearly on our side. Hope I won't come to regret this. A flicker of fear crosses Tape's eyes when Gum grabs a knife from the kitchen table, but it quickly gives way to relief that as she begins cutting the ropes that bind him. Your jacket's on the bed behind you. Oh, look at him! He's so cute! I love him. Wow, thanks. You trust me now? Trust my gut that tells me that you're not a threat, but I'm gonna watch your every step. Fair enough. I still can't recall shit, so it's nice to know someone will watch out for me. Can we please circle back to the nature of Satanic Arm? Before Gum has the time to answer, an old gramophone on the table by the couch crackles to life. Team Bog Runners, can you hear me? This is Blue Toad. Repeating, this is Blue Toad. I need help. Good gracious, ink? Nice. Don't be afraid, this is normal. This is what's supposed to happen. You can't stay in one body for too long, not without breaks. Come on, go back now. We won't want you to miss anything of importance. Use the man. Your link with him is stronger yet. Oh, man. This is so cool. We're gonna stop our playthrough right here, though, and I'm gonna switch my camera over here because I can more easily see it out of my peripheral. But I'm really enjoying this demo. I'm probably gonna finish the demo off camera just because, like, I want to be able to, like, play it through to completion to see where it goes, but I like what it has going for it so far. The text space on the side kind of feels a lot like Citizen Sleeper. Not so much as Disco Elysium as I thought it was going to be, but a lot like Citizen Sleeper. And I really like how your choices do impact what is going to happen and kind of like thinking in the heads of your hosts and what you can say that would best influence them. So I'm interested to see like what other powers we're gonna have and also like explore the world of, I think it was called Five Hives, I think, as this like little void creature. And I'm really excited for the full release. And again, thank you to the developer for a key to try out the demo of The Demons Told Me to Make This Game, which I think is still a really fun title. The dialogue is really interesting. I love the art style, the characters so far, even though there's only like 2 physical characters that we've seen thus far. But they're really cool. I really like the design, and I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. And with that, that is the end of us trying out the demo for the Demons Told Me to Make This Game. If you are interested in seeing me play the full game upon its release, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Or if you tried out the trailer, not necessarily the trailer, but if you tried out the demo for yourself, also feel free to let me know your thoughts on it. And with that, I will see you all real soon. My name's Erin Gray, queer writer streamer, signing off.